What did Santa say while playing Riichi Mahjong? Mongon is dealer, makes a 12,000 point hand. With a Mongon here and a Dora pair, we can call Ron like we planned. There must have been some tile flow in the character 6 tile. For when I see that aura 3, I begin to crack a smile. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul, folks. My name is Yusong. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are, folks. I believe this video is coming out on Christmas, so happy Christmas if you're celebrating Christmas. If you're not, I hope you're pocket regardless. It's a beautiful day to be playing Mahjong. He said through gritted teeth, what is this? What is Santa? Excuse me. I've heard I would rather coal than this. At least coal I could turn into a renewable, not a renewable, but a unrenewable source of energy. That's kind of the whole point. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul. Look, my mind is broken. That's already clear. I'm the freaking yonkler, baby. I'm the freaking yonkler, but guess what? It's Christmas. Clearly we're due. Clearly we're due. Blessing of Heaven, which is when you literally get dealt a winning hand, and it's a Yakuman hand. We're due for that one. So as my voice cracks and as we load into the Jade Room, oh my God. The Jade Room did it. The Jade, I'm not saying that, oh my God. The Jade Room did, he said the word wrong. Oh, brother, get out. As we load into the Jade Room today, let me just say this. Hey, if you like the song or you like the genre, consider, subscribing. I got new videos every day. Consider leaving a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous today. And it brings us to a featured comment, Shub. Oh God, you leave your retail job that's been blasting Christmas music all day and pop on a Yusong video, hoping for respite, only to get hit with more Christmas music. Another emotional roller coaster. You never know what you're gonna get when you open up what's coming next with Riichi Mahjong, when you open up a box of chocolates. Thank you so much for the comment, genuinely, and I apologize. I'm not trying to, it is fricked up that, people have to exist in public spaces where Mariah Carey is like the demon and the angel on your shoulder all day. And then you get home, crack open a cold one, and suddenly you songs go, Mongon is the, you don't want that. I can understand that you probably don't want that. Now, this is a demonic situation. It is not, oh my God, I can't last 3 minutes. That's true in real life and it's true in this video. I can't last 3 minutes in a game of Riichi Mahjong. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Okay, I mean, Left Lord called a con, closed con on the Red Dragon. If they're not a goober, it means that they have a good hand, and they're probably gonna call Riichi sometime soon. Now, unfortunately for us, we got a slapper, an absolute schmacker of a hand right now. I would like to get rid of this 8-9 shape, but I can't because the 8 of circles is the door. Now, what do I want to see? Show me a 7 of circles. 8 of characters is good. You know what? We're in the dealer seat. We're in the dealer seat. We are in the dealer seat. Hang on. I want 2 pairs. I want my pairs. I want my but oh, frickin' Morty. Oh, jeez, Rick. Oh, jeez. I'm throwing away the 8-9. I'm cutting the door right now. If someone pawns this, it's the worst day of my life. Okay, no one pawned that. We're chilling right now. We're chilling. Oh my God. I can't last 3 minutes into a video without oh, good one, friend. Without losing my mind, and that's okay. We're playing. It's Christmas. It's fine. Left Lord, you got cat ears going on in the magistry. You're. Oh! Good thing I kept the other pair. I should have cut the 5 of characters, and kept the 9 of circles as my safe tile. Holy smokes. Santa, I've been a good little guy all year. Please let me call Riichi with this one. Lord, tell me how to say no to this. Crosslord, 2-star Saint level player. Pick on someone your own size. I'm literally a broken shell of a human. Right, Lord, also a broken shell of a human. What are you doing after this game? Do you want to get a drink together? Do you want to commiserate about the horrors that we've experienced together? Favorite Christmas traditions? Thank you so much for asking. I mean, I don't really have a favorite Christmas tradition. I guess I like getting gifts and whatever, but like, I don't know, my parents and I, we never really did that much. I think it's like kind of ludicrous, and I'm gonna put the whole world on blast right now. As we call Riichi, double-sided weight, 2 chances at Aura Dora, like it's all coming up Millhouse right now. Left Lord not folding and pushing with the dangerous tile, because of course, why wouldn't they? They know what I know, which is that even if you spoon-fed me dying, the greatest tiles that I've ever seen in my entire life, I will not be able to convert. I will not be able to get into the end zone. That dealer seat, though. Dealer seat magic for once in my life. Like, genuinely. Dealer seat magic. Left floor does not need 2 of circles. I'm getting a 5! Oh, no! Okay, it's fine. Sounding like Cage Roll. No way, I'm going rap mode, I guess. Anyway, what was I saying? Yo, I think it's ludicrous that for Thanksgiving, you eat a turkey, and then on Christmas, you're, like, supposed to eat a turkey again. That's too much. That's too much gobble gobble. That's not like not only, you know, you're thinking about the amount of turkey that's being consumed, but also, like, aren't you getting tired? Because Thanksgiving turkey is not just Thanksgiving turkey. It's like Thanksgiving turkey, and then you eat leftovers for like the next week and a half. You're having the most boilerplate turkey sandwiches of all time. Then you gotta eat another one for Christmas. That's ludicrous. So I don't know. We never really did that growing up. I don't know if I've got that, like, I don't know if that's necessarily a misconception either. I might have just, like, I might have gotten my my worldview twisted along the way. It's what happens when you become the Joker. Okay, this hand, maybe we can do something, right? We stayed in the dealer seat. That's nice. Maybe if we can draw into a 7 of circles, this hand kind of goes oingo boingo with it, bouncing on it in a way that fills our kanchan, our middle tile weight. That'd be nice. What do we eat on Christmas if it's not a turkey? We usually just eat, like, whatever we were gonna eat anyway. So, like, I don't know. Like, maybe just some, like, dumplings or whatever we got going on in the fridge. I don't know. Speaking of dumplings, had some frozen dumplings for lunch today. Very legal, very cool. Dude, it's easy to make boiled dumplings. I will say this. If you are out there and you are not a fan of cooking like moi, just buying a bag of frozen dumplings from, like, your nearest Chinese grocery store or Asian grocery store, it's pretty pog. All you have to do, boil a pot of water and then put them all in, and then, like, occasionally when the water boils, you just gotta, like, re-top it up with some cold water. And after a few times, bam, you gotta drain it somehow. Draining it's the hardest part, okay? Bouncing on it in a way that drains the water from the dumpling pot. That's the hardest part. You gotta, like, my significant other, she holds because we don't want to use a freaking strainer. The strainer, you have to wash the strainer afterwards. Are you kidding me? Who the frick has time for that? So I'm like dumping the contents of the pot, like, into the sink, and she's holding the lid of the pot, letting a tiny little sliver out for the water, but holding all the dumplings in like Captain America with the shield. It's a great system. It's genuinely a good system. Speaking of a good system, oh my god, like, I actually don't want this 5 of characters. I don't think that we need it. Okay, that's really good. I can still accept 7 of characters, I suppose. And then what am I hoping for here? If I draw into, like, a 4 or a 6, I can cut 8 of circles followed by 9 of circles. Riichi Pinfu red 5. That's pretty dank. Have I noticed what anyone else has been cutting, even remotely? Nar. I'm just gonna be real with you. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Whether, like, people are gonna play Mahjong how they play Mahjong, and then I'm gonna lose. That is what I've learned from the recent games, okay? People are gonna play Mahjong however they want to play Mahjong, and then in the end, Yusong always loses. That's what this means. So I'm only gonna play with myself. I'm just gonna go for Riichi. I'm just gonna do some sumo gaming. So we're not even that fricked. Okay. 5 of characters, don't deal me in. At least a lot of the Dora are gone, so I'm not really scared of that. What tiles get me into Tenpai? Shall I count the ways? Yes. 1 of circles, 2 of circles, 3 of circles, 4 of circles, 7 of circles, 8 of circles. I think 9 of circles gets us there as well. That's funny, 6 of characters. It's funny. The second after I cut your friend, the 5 of characters, guess who's crawling back to me like a little doggy on a leash? Arf, 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 arf. Hope everyone's having a good holiday. Hope you're doing well. Can I tell you something funny? Before I sat down to record today's game, I just called Riichi on that. It's the stupidest late game Riichi of all time. Arguably, I should just be keeping my hand closed so that I could, sail into the sunset, AWOL Nation style, without making any enemies. Just keep the dealer seat flowing. Flowish. Okay, can I tell you something funny? So before in the last, like, I don't know, 72 hours. I probably recorded like 5 or 6 YouTube videos, all losses, just all harrowing losses. And so before I started recording this one, I just sat down in front of my computer, and just for me, I did like a Joker laugh. I was like, like I was just like genuinely, I had to let some of it out, and I just heard my girlfriend laughing really hard from the other room, because I'm like, oh right, that would be scary. That would be scary if your partner was just, you couldn't hear them from the other room, but they were going, like that's fricked up, folks. That's fricked up. So anyway, we're trying to piece things back together, and this is a decent sized lead. This is genuinely a decent sized lead, right? This is not the average, you know, win one hand to inspire false hope. This is like genuinely poggers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dude, I don't even like the 8-9 shape. If you give me like a 4-5 shape, maybe I should just cut the 5 before, but we don't even need it. But then if we draw into something pog, okay. Maybe it's meant to be. Now, if we draw into a 7 of characters, it's absolutely freaking meant to be. And then I can cut 1, and then I can cut 3. Triple-sided weight here, accepting the Dora. Bazinga. That's really, really good. And then if we draw into the Dora right now, if we just draw into a 2 of bamboo, guess what? I'm still cutting the 8-9 of characters. We have way too many shapes in our hand right now. It's like a stock photo of a person trying to hold a bunch of lemons, but they can't hold all the lemons. And this is it, folks. And this is it. Chibli, Ripley, Olivia Munn. This is it. This is absolutely it right now. If I draw into a 2 of characters, there's nothing, or a 2 of bamboo, Hawk 2 of bamboo. There's nothing on God's green earth that will prevent me from clicking the like and subscribe. The Riichi button, the Riichi Pinfu Red 5 button as dealer. It's just too dank, folks. I'm sorry. It's just too dank right now, okay? So there's a 7. That is interesting. Can still accept a 2. Now we can accept an 8. Okay, this is decent. This is decent. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a scary tile to throw as well, just because of the proximity to the Dora, aka the 2 of characters, the 2 of bamboo. Excuse me. Oh my god. But now the only bad news bears about this. Oh, thank you, Riichi Mahjong. Thank you for that 789. Thank you so much. The only bad thing about this hand is that I can no longer accept 2 copies of the Dora. Now I have to settle for 1 copy of the Dora. You know what? You want to know what else I have to settle with right now? Just the, okay. Tenhou Gaming. Tenhou Gaming. I was going to say the 7-9 shape is really, really whack now because of the fact that 3 of the apes are gone. Not all my apes gone, but 3 of the apes gone. If you're gonna ron me, you're gonna ron me, but I have a ready hand with an amazeballs weight right now. I'm gonna take my ready hand with the amazeballs weight, and if I draw the Dora right now, or if I just draw the 5, I don't have to discard it, folks. I don't have to discard it. You're like, Yusong, this is gonna be an hour-long banger. You're bullying the other players at this table. I have fumbled far greater bags than this. If you are thinking he's gonna convert this possession into a point, I can't tell you how wrong you are, okay? I genuinely cannot tell you how wrong you are. Absolutely not. It just does not happen. Santa is staring at me with a whip and a freaking nasty look in his eyes. You know what I mean? This is not guaranteed. Why was that so weird? I don't know. Santa just gives you cold. There's no whips involved. Unless, haha, okay. Okay, all right. I've drawn some good stuff, right? We had a 2-4 weight that we just patched up with a 3 of circles. That's really nice. 7 of circles we don't really want right now. What do we want to see? Another copy of the freaking Dora, okay? Another copy of the 8 of bamboo would go super hard here. A crosslord, very scary. Seatwind, red dragon, potentially. If they pawn this, okay, I have to fold now. Prevalent wind, Seatwind, red dragon. I genuinely just have to. I think I just have to fold here, right? Oh, brother. Oh, my God. They could have all honors. Slurp me up in the dealer seat for the biggest dealer penalty you've ever seen in your entire life. What can I throw? 4 of characters and 2 of circles. Both are fine. You're like, Yusong, push a little bit. You don't know that they're in Tenpai. Yes, I do. In Riichi Book 1, how do you tell when a player with an open hand has Tenpai? If they have 3 completed sets, they're in Tenpai, friends. They're absolutely in Tenpai. Or it's a safe assumption that they are. Oh, I would love to push this. But this I can't, because it's so easy for them to have half flush. It's so easy for them to have all triplets on top of this as well. So I gotta lay this one down. Now, the glorious situation would be left lord or right lord dealing into a cross lord. Oh my god, they're giving me the nuts right now. The hand is flowing like the Tigris in the Euphrates right now. Mesopotamia joke. Okay, and I'm able to cut the Dora. This is a weird one. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is definitely a weird one. 9 of characters. I think that should be safe. Like if push comes to shove and I am in Tenpai and all I have to get rid of is the 9 of characters, maybe. I can't even cut this green dragon though. Like, yeah, what am I talking about? The 9 of characters. I mean, I'm not gonna cut the green dragon anyway. They could have all honors or something, you know? I don't want to give them green dragon on top of whatever monstrosity they're cooking up across the table right now, you know? Red dragon, sure. Red rover. Please fold on right over, okay? That's absolutely fine. Other Christmas stuff. Did I ever tell you this? You know, oh, Yusong, you're so masculine. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for acknowledging that. But did I ever tell you that one year for Christmas, what I asked for and what I got was a DVD of 500 Days of Summer and jeans, and I think that shaped me to the person that I am today. That's all you really need. Just heard my girlfriend laughing in the other room. That's true. You want to tell me that you have an emotionally maladjusted teen? That's how you know. If your teenager is asking for whatever modern day equivalent of 500 Days of Summer, like that. You know what my girlfriend just said? You're making my dreams come true, and that is miraculous. that is amazing. I didn't know my videos could be this good. I don't even. Oh my god. Okay, it's just like it's like a 4D experience that's happening right now. Anyway, we're folding. We're folding. I'm not stepping up to the streets right now. Okay, there's no way. Luckily we've had a bevy of safe tiles. I'm gonna continue. I gotta cut the. Go ahead and see. Oh, and I pay out the dealer. I pay out the dealer penalty here. It's the worst. Oh, mommy. Okay, that is okay. That is okay. 6K just for hanging out. That's okay. That's okay. I am chilling. You saw your nose is bleeding? It's not bleeding. No. This is an okay hand. I mean, I hope I can get into Tenpai. You know what would be cute is if we drew into a 4 of characters and then I can cut the 1 of characters. It's a way for this hand to accept the Dora. Would love to see another. Oh, brother. Don't make this 7 pairs. Don't make this 7 pairs, man. 7 pairs is trying too hard, okay? 7 pairs is trying too hard. Don't make me go cheat toy. Can I have a normal hand, please? Would love to see just a 7 of circles, a cute little 7 of circles that wouldn't. 7 pairs. Because when you have 5 pairs, you're 1 tile away from Tenpai. You're Ishanten. It's too good to not. Yep. Okay. Sure. Riichi, single tile waiting on the 9 of Riichi, 7 pairs, red 5. 4Han, 6,400, non-dealer. I'm into that. I'm genuinely into that. 9 of circles. Now, I don't know. Probably 9 of circles isn't going to come out anytime soon. But it's a terminal tile. It's not as zuzzy as something like a Vivian Westwind or a Nolan Northwind. And yet, nevertheless, Yusong persisted, okay? He's just calling Riichi because, all right, we would have had a much zuzzier wait with the Nolan Northwind. We're chilling. So what do we want to see? Obviously, we want to see a 9 of circles. Incidentally, we would also be really, really happy to see a 6 of circles. 6 of circles would indicate to the table, I'm not waiting with a 7-8, and there would be a false, hear me out, a false sense of security on the 9 of circles as a result. And people are going to deal into me, and I'm going to ruin their entire lives. So what is the best case scenario? Best case scenario, a crosslord deals into me. Best case scenario is a crosslord, you know, they have the lead right now. Maybe they have like a Tenpai or a ready hand, and then I would have sumoed on that. Okay, we would have sumoed on the Nolan Northern. That's fine. The Bing chilling. That's absolutely fine. I think calling Riichi here is genuinely okay. It's the I would have sumoed again. It reminds me of that scene in 500 Days of Summer, the expectations versus reality scene. Isn't that right, folks? Isn't that right? Yes, very much so. Expectation, winning. Reality, losing. Losing so hard, it makes me want to cry at night. Losing so hard, bouncing on it in a way that describes the sheer unadulterated grief of losing repeatedly in Riichi Mahjong. No one's discarding any circle tiles because they know, and I know. And we all know. And we all absolutely know. And I should have waited for a Zuzzier tile, but no. Like it doesn't matter. It's not impossible. Oh my god, the dealer's gonna chase my Riichi. Oh my effing lord. Oh my effing lord. Just, I have to make it through one draw discard. I have to make it through one draw discard. Don't let me become the Joker. My life is in your hands. Okay. Con 4 Dora. Oh my god, thank god. Jesus Christ. They conned 4 Dora. That is... Oh my god. Oh my god. This is a game for wolves. This is not okay. It's gonna be an hour-long banger for Christmas. And no one... And I know the analytics are gonna be doo-doo. I know the... because... just because, like, it's, you know, it's a holiday. I know that. Even on weekends, the analytics aren't popular. And that doesn't mean that I'm, like, depressed about it or whatever. It just means that, you know, people are busy. They're gonna do what they're gonna do what they need to do. Please let me do this. Half flush, circle suit, maybe pure straight as well. 1 through 9, if we can pog up with that. Eastwind already dead in the water, but a 6 of circles feels good, folks. A 6 of circles feels good. I'm allowed to pawn here, even though my hand is Garbaggio, because of the fact. Oh no, I'm actually not allowed to pawn here because my hand is Garbaggio. But I still have a lot of garbage. So if someone else was gonna call Riichi, I at least have like 3 tiles of safe-ish garbage with which I can fold, and I'm okay with that. I'm genuinely okay with that. Another 1 of circles, sure. It might not be the pure straight hand that I need, but it might be the half flush hand that I deserve. And that's okay. And that's great, actually. And that's really, really good. Would I chi here? Oh, absolutely I would chi. 7 of circles would be a fabulous little chi. Slay, queen. We would love a 7 of circles. Would I chi into a 3 of circles? Chiing into a 3 is a little bit worse, right? But we can kind of get closer and closer to the pure straight hand of our dreams. That's interesting. Everybody in the club opening up their hand around me, go ahead. Absolutely go ahead. I chi there. Peanut. Okay, and now what do we want to see? Show me. Okay, 3 of circles, I chi. Single tile waiting for the red dragon. Single tile wait for the red dragon. Red dragon, single tile wait for the circle 3. I think half flush green dragon, pure straight. That's a Mangon, baby. It's 8,000 points. Yusong, you're in a decent position. I know. I want to win, though. I genuinely want to win. This game has broken me, but it has not, like, destroyed me. You know what I mean? Like, there are still remnants of my body somewhere on this earth, you know? I'm not, you know, I'm still there. A cross lord, good. I didn't even want first place anyways. You can do whatever you were gonna do with the first place. Yeah, go ahead. Get the cool cat in your match history as well. Get the cool cat in your match history. See if I care. 3 characters. Bazonga. That's really, really good. So there is a chance. If I draw into a white dragon. Okay, that's also really, really dank. That's also really dank. I have to keep some of them. This is a this is like one of the greediest half flush hands. If I go for a half flush, this is gonna be one of the... That's the Dora tile. I'm gonna dip my toes in the water right now. I'm gonna chi a little bit. And the faithful shall be rewarded. Cut the 4. The 4 doesn't even help that much. Yes. And I think that because Left Lord was willing to pawn into, or discard the Dora, I think they're cooking something. And that something is probably a flush in the bamboo suit. I don't know what's going on. But what I do know is that they don't need the 1 of characters, and so another 1 of characters might genuinely come out. 4 of characters, Bazonga, like that's really, really good as well. Hopefully they don't have all triplets. That's one way that the 7 of characters can screw us over a little bit here right now. But you know what? That's Mahjong, baby. That's Mahjong. So Left Lord has it. They have it. And by it, let's just say, haha, Among Us, okay? That's fine. That's fine. I think you got a half flush. I'm not, like, this has to be a half or a full flush in the bamboo suit. And you know what? Let's go for it. Let's see who dies first. Is it you if you draw into another 1 or 4 of characters, or is it me drawing into any bamboo tile? If I draw into any bamboo tile, I'm pretty sure I'm not allowed to discard it. Like, if I draw into it randomly, like I don't know, with like a 3 of bamboo, I think I cut 1 of characters. Single tile wait. Or I could even cut 2, 3. But whatever the case is, I'm waiting with, like, I can't. It's a terminal, Yusong. It's a terminal. And I have a good hand. No, I don't. What are you talking about? Oh my god. Right, Lord Riichi. Good, actually. That's great. That's great. Okay, good. 3 handwritten apologies in the comment section right now. Right now. Could they have 1 on a 1? They could have 1 on a 1 of bamboo as well. Handwritten apologies in the comment section right now. Handwritten apologies. I don't care that it's Christmas. I don't care that you're eating dinner with your family right now. Handwritten. Sorry, parents. I have to do this. Okay? I wanted my favorite content creator. Oh, shucks. I'm your favorite. I wanted my favorite content creator to push here, but it was actually right to fold. May I be excused? You know, I didn't grow up in a house where we had to be like, may I be excused? I think that's a huge boon, because what we did was we just ate our dinner joylessly, and then I like went to quote unquote do my homework, but I was just straight up yorking it instead. And by yorking it, by yorking it, I don't mean like yorking it. I was just like playing my Nintendo DS or something like that. You don't have to make it weird, okay? You don't have to make it weird. No, we did not have to say may I be excused, because dinner was just like, dinner was not some sort of like spiritual experience, okay? It was like, okay, we all hate each other, and we're all busy, so we're gonna nom. Thank you for the food. And then I'm gonna go to my room, and I'm gonna pretend to do my homework. Childhood. The bliss of childhood, right? What would I do on my Nintendo DS? Battle other people in Generation 4 Pokemon OU, brah. Truly a blissful experience. I was watching one of my content creators that I watch, Jimothy Gaming, aka Jimothy Cool. He was playing some Gen 4 OU the other day. It's the most nostalgic like metagame for me by far. I know, like, you think I'm not thinking about like Infernape Choice Band, or like Choice Band Infernape U-turn, and you're like, oh, you sunk. This is weird that you lock yourself into U-turn, I guess, but it's a great move. What happens if if you're pivoting off of a Celebi, or you just want that tempo in case your opponent switches? You know, that's a great little maneuver to consider. You think I'm not establishing Sand with Hippowdon only to set up Stealth Rocks and maybe chip something with a Stone Edge if it comes in? That's interesting. You think I'm not starting off with an Azelf Stealth Rock Explosion just to clear the pathway for my sweepers later in the game? That's interesting. I think about these things all the time. Right Lord chases the Riichi from left Lord. This is okay, Crosslord. You do your thing. Dealer see magic. I need you to deal into both of these bozos, okay? What am I gonna cut? I feel like Green Dragon is abso-fruitly the schmoove right now. Sentences uttered by the truly deranged, but it is true. I feel like you gotta go gadget green right now. If I have to, maybe I cut. Oh, hang on. Seven of characters is guaranteed safe. Leffler's gonna deal a Riichi Sumo. Oh my god. Please. I know what I'm about to say. Please just be a Mongon. Okay, I think this is just a Mongon, because 12k. I can't handle a Dealer Hanuman. Dealer Hanuman is 18k. I'm not doing that. Mongon, we can still kind of frick with this game. It's not Jover for us. This is why like my eyes didn't even like widen with glee. Like freaking Rachel Berry. Nice bulge, by the way. When we started accumulating the lead at the start of the game, the lead at the start of the game does not matter. It genuinely does not matter. Because what matters more than that is the gravitational pull of Yusong must lose this game. You know what I mean? That is the thing that is ringing the most true on this planet right now. Happy holidays, well. Okay, the bulge is taking shape, folks. The bulge is taking shape. Now, what do we want to see here? Not chi toy. Don't give me chi toy. Show me like a 5 of characters. 5 of characters would go sicko mode right now. 3 of bamboo. Dora's the 5 of bamboo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. If we get a 5 of bamboo, we can make that work. We can genuinely make a 5 of bamboo work in our hand. Don't need to keep a random 3 of bamboo for okay. We would have had a 2, 3. And look, I'm not crying. I'm not crying. That's okay. It's absolutely okay. This hand definitely can get in the end zone. It needs some elbow grease, namely 5 of characters. 5 of characters is the elbow grease with which I require. 3 of circles. I would love just 3 of circles. But if you're not going to give me 3 of circles, give me 6 of circles, okay? Give me liberty, death, or the 6 of circles. I'll take anything but death, okay? I know it's not pure double sequence, but it still gets us one step closer to the promised land of Tenpai. And that's good. That's good, actually. Am I ever keeping this 4? Oh, man. Okay, that is a weird one. That is a weird one. I'm not going to lie to you. That's a weird one. So what happens now? We're really happy if we draw into like what, a 5 of circles? Like if we draw into a 5 of circles, that's really, really good. Oh my God, that doesn't, I'm hearing you, but that doesn't seem that good. Oh man. Well, at least a lot of the 5s are gone. So probably no one's waiting with a 5, 6 later in the game. 1 away. Show me the monies. Okay. Show me the monies. I need a 5 of characters. I need a 5 of characters. Do I go for Tanya or Pinfu? I think, ooh, hang on. All the 1s are basically gone. So if I draw a 5 right now, I'd probably call Riichi with the 2 of characters, right? Double pair weight. Inside Suji trap as well. That's kind of dank. That's kind of nasty with it. Would I chi? Whoa. Hang on. It's a bad weight. It's a bad weight is the only thing. You've heard of bad grandpas, but bad weights? Tanya red 5? Tanya red 5 isn't. I don't think that we need to Riichi this hand. It's late in the game. We see none Dora. That is terrifying. That is terrifying. Yeah, what happens if we draw into Dora? That's a nightmare scenario. So I like not calling Riichi here. Early game, like if this is the 4th or 5th discard, I might wait 1 turn, but if it doesn't happen in 1 turn, I freaking send it, okay? I slam that like and subscribe button faster than you can say Logan Paul. That is absolutely true. Absolutely true. Late game, when people have good hands, probably are in Tenpai, and none of the Dora and only 1 red 5 is effing visible right now. I am not going to throw my body at that. I'm not going to throw my body in front of that. You know what I mean? This is... Okay, we need someone to deal into me right now. Under the sea, under the river, 7 of characters. Please, use 1 time. Okay. Didn't work, but you know what? We take away some points from the point leader. And I get to be back in the dealer seat. Oh, what a long time it's been, folks. What a long time it's been. Can I tell you something? This is just purely California things, right? So it's been like, you know, 50, 60 degrees because #winter. Today it's 80 degrees. What the frick? Like genuinely, like I'm wearing pants today. Can I just straight up tell you, I'm roasty toasty in these pants right now. I'm absolutely roasty toasty in my pants right now. Look, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bank on the fact that I get the red dragon. I'm gonna just straight up bank on the fact that I get the red dragon, okay? Why, you know, oh, Yusong, you had a lovely 2-3-3 shape right there. And this is you asking me a question if you were going through adolescence right now. Why? Because I need some safety. I don't think I can go B's to the W's here and Bibles to the walls and just go shields down. I need a little bit of safety, and I need to believe that the red dragon will come home. You have to have faith, okay? Gotta have like a George Michael song. I believe that is the artist. I believe that is the artist. Probably wrong. Sense of cultural knowledge is pretty whack, just in general, I suppose. Our shapes are gorgeous, darling. I'm gonna make you a star. Like, genuinely, our shapes are gorgeous. Omega chunks out the wazoo. Don't even talk to me until I've had my morning coffee. This is amazing. I can't do all triplets. If I could do all triplets, I would maybe do all triplets. I'm gonna ask my significant other to kindly close the door if she's listening. Oh, I'm gonna close the door for her. Okay. I am back, friends. She's making some noise. I don't want the noise to bleed over into the microphone. Also, I need every single molecule of brain power that I have in my body to send a Riichi Mahjong hand into the ether. So I wanna pair, a double-sided weight, and an omega chunk. And you know what? If I'm gonna wait on a pair, 3 of circles, I get to set a little bit of a Suji trap for the 3 of circles. We're gaming right now. I think I play this hand great. I mean, maybe it's just confirmation bias, encouraging Yusong to do the stupidest plays of all time for the future. Yes, definitely a possibility. Also a possibility, Shein right now, getting rewarded for doing some silly stuff. 8 possible tiles for a combined total of 6%. Oh, I love 6%. I love 6% odds, okay? I'm not pawning that, and I have 2 safe tiles. I might freaking, I mean, no, I can't fold this one. I genuinely can't fold this one. Plus, I get a Crossroads Riichi stick as well if I win this one. It is just too dank. It is just too dank. It is just too dank. If you have an inside Suji trap set, honestly, that's funny. If you get me on that, that is funny, and I have to give it to you. But if I don't have to give it to you, and I still have a 6% chance of drawing the tiles that I need from the wall, I will take that 6% chance. Absolutely, I will. And a chance, perchance to dream, perchance to stay in the effing dealer seat. I can't even remember the last time that I was able to stay in the dealer seat. Oh, right, Lord, why? I was doing so good this game, but I think we get 3rd. Oh. Okay, so the 3 of us feasted off of, oh, a +1. Is the losing arc over? Yusong just got +1. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Riichi Mahjong. Thank you. The most insulting image I've ever seen is that 1 with the upvote arrow above it. Oh my goodness gracious. Jeepers creepers. Okay. I was playing such good Mahjong and it didn't matter. Well, I don't even know if I was playing good, but I was like going for it, you know? Riichi 3 Dora. Did we narrowly avoid death here? There was another round where we narrowly avoided death. I called Riichi here. I love calling, dude, why was I so obsessed with calling late game Riichis? I suppose because why not, I guess? Because otherwise we can't win. And we want to stay in the dealer seat. Yeah. And then there was a really scary round. Was it this? Yeah, they conned into 4 Dora. Holy S. Yeah, you absolutely don't discard the Dora. You have to con this. What am I seeing right now? This is disgusting. That is disgusting. That is actually disgusting. Okay. A lot of sumo gaming going on, and then East 2, there's a little bit of dealing in. Red Dragon is fine. And Right Lord is going to take this one. I didn't think they were going for a flush or anything, but fine. Absolutely fine. East 3, there's a Mongon that happens. Okay, I see you. Game recognized game. This is a Riichi call. Waiting on 4 and 7. Perfectly crom, by the way. And... yes. I played this hand like a beast. Okay, look at this. Look at this situation. Show hands. They're waiting on 1, 3, 4, 6, 7. That's how many tiles that they get. 1, 3, 4, 6, 7. I think they got a flush going on because they're absolutely sporting it, right? And the bulge is visible, okay? And Yusong, jeez Louise. 5 of characters coming out early made my alarm bells go off. Yusong, why does your alarm bell sound like a freaking turkey? Gobble gobble. Because that's how they programmed it. Okay, Firelord calls the Riichi. A Crosslord in Tenpai, and cutting ostensibly what is a safe tile in that 3 of bamboo, single tile waiting for the 5 of bamboo. Interesting cut. What do you have else that's safe? But you're in the dealer seat. Really high. Tanya, 3 red 5 in the dealer seat. Yeah, I don't even hate that. Can I be real with you? I don't even hate that. 3 is like a relatively safe tile. I apologize for for knocking this. This is East 4 now. Nothing doing. And then the last round. What the frick are you on, right, Lord? Oh my god. Couldn't you have just dealt into me? We're both waiting on the 4. Oh, jeez. Okay, if you had dealt the 7. Oh, but you're going for nice bulge strats? Yeah. You're going for nice bulge. You want to keep your tile acceptancy wide open. And guess what? You have that with this hand. But it's way too late into the game. It's what I don't think you're going to get into 10 point. I think trying to live long enough to see the light of day in the dealer's seat is not the worst idea that you could ever have. Also, 8 of circles. 8 of circles allows you to maybe not have to do such dangerous things. You know what I mean? 8 of circles, definitely a decent play here. You see 3 of the 6s. If you got to push with the 7, I feel like pushing with the 7 is a little bit better. I guess. There's not a lot of safety around the 4, right? You see some 5s and some 6s. 3 6s, but then again, you have to defend on the other side, which is 2s and 3s. Yeah, you don't have a lot of information there. Oh my god, I got 1 point today. Oh my. Folks! Just gonna do it for today's video. If you like the song or you like the genre, please consider liking and subscribing or leaving a comment, okay? It helps out the channel sincerely a great deal. If you're willing to give me the virtual equivalent of a pair of jeans and a DVD set of 500 Days of Summer this holiday season, I would sincerely appreciate it. You can also subscribe. New videos every single day. Also, I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 3 p.m. PST. If this is Christmas, I'm not streaming this Wednesday, but usually Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 3 p.m. PST. Still doing Monday and Friday this week, though. If you can't ever make it live, in the description, there's our VODs channel and a link to our Discord in case you just want to chill. There's a new GIF sticker. I mean, there's some great emotes just in general in there, but there's also a great sticker of me flipping the birds, and that's new, and that's great, and it describes a lot of scenarios. Okay, until next time, please take care of yourself and please be kind to yourself. Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Peace.